Hey everyone, welcome to the Entrepreneur Drummer, and today I want to talk to you about a really important topic, and that is how to find and dominate your very own niche as a drummer. The whole point of this video is to give you the knowledge so you don't look the same as every single other session drummer out there. You've got something different about you, so then you can actually stand out to potential clients and get more projects from doing that. If you don't know what niche means, it means you're focusing yourself on something very specific that not a lot of people are doing. So there are a lot of ways to be niche as a drummer. You can do this by genre, by only work with certain genres. You can do this by playing styles. Maybe you've got a unique playing style compared to other session drummers. Maybe your drum kit offers a certain sound that's different to a lot of other drummers. That could also be a niche. You could even niche down by service, which means that you only offer certain services as opposed to everything that a usual session drummer would do. Maybe you just want to stick to offering recording rather than recording and live work. Maybe you even want to stick to recording rock music instead of recording everything. So I'll tell you something right now, if you don't have your own niche eventually, you will not get a lot of interest in people working with you. If a potential client comes up to you and says, "Why should I hire you over this other drummer?" and you don't have a way to answer that, then they're going to pick the other drummer every time. If a potential client comes up to you and they want a song recording, a rock song recording, and they have to pick between you, who records every genre, or a drummer that just sticks to recording rock music, then they're going to pick them every time because they're specialised in what they do. You'll generally find it so hard to win a project over someone else, and you'll be seen as a commodity and not valuable. So there are several benefits to having and working in your own niche, and the first one is that you will attract a lot more clients. People have this fear that if they niche down into one specific genre or service, that they're going to attract less clients and not going to get as much work. This is completely false. You actually attract more clients by being specialised, because the people that want that specialisation will come to you because they know that's exactly what you do. If you offer everything just like most session drummers, then this is just going to add to the confusion to those people looking for session drummers, as they think, what makes him special? Who do I pick? There's that many people out there. You'll just be in that big mess. They don't know whether to pick you or pick someone else because you all do the exact same thing and you're not actually setting yourselves apart from each other. Niching down gives you a really good reason when someone asks you of why they should pick you rather than someone else. If you work with a certain genre and someone that works within that genre comes up to you and says, "Why should I work with you?" then you can say, "Look, I work in this genre all the time. I do projects every day. I know the ins and outs of the genre and how to make your song sound great." If you work with one genre or one service or one type of playing every single day of what you do, then you are going to get really good at that really quickly. This is only going to skyrocket the amount of interest you'll get because more people are going to choose you because of how specialised you are in that certain genre or service. And as you can maybe guess, once you're specialised in one area, you get really efficient at doing it, you get really good at doing it, then you can charge a lot more for being that good at that service or genre. That is essentially how being niche actually makes you end up earning more from being niche rather than just trying to appeal to everyone. I learned a really good saying not so long ago, and that is, if you try to appeal to everyone, then you'll actually appeal to no one. So here's my personal steps to you in order to niche down from where you're at currently. If you've not been in this game long or not at all, then I suggest you just keep taking on every project that you possibly can. If someone gives you something, then take it, no matter if it's slightly different to what you usually do. Just take every project that comes your way. I know that's a polar opposite of what I've just been teaching you, but it's really important you do that from the start, because then you get an experience in multiple different ways. You get to do lots of different services in lots of different genres, and you can build up your experience in lots of different fields. You can then take this variety of experience and you can go on to choose what niche you want to go to based on what you've done so far. How are you meant to know where to niche down to if you don't know what you're good at or what people want or where your skills lie? If you really enjoy working with a certain kind of project, or you're really good at working with a certain genre, or you're getting requested a certain kind of service more than everything else, then that is a good sign that you need to niche down into that particular service or genre. If you have any of these signs right now from the clients you're working with, then these are really good signs that you should niche down right now. The first one is if most of your projects are coming from a similar kind of client, a similar genre, or requesting a certain kind of service. Another sign is if most of your income is coming from a certain type of client, a certain genre or service you offer. If you are getting really good feedback and word of mouth is going about with you working with a certain kind of genre and you're wowing everyone every time you do that kind of project, then that is also a really good sign that you need to niche down into whatever that is. In short, you shouldn't feel like you're being pushed into niching down. It should feel like an easy, no-brainer and smooth transition that you want to do. Don't get me wrong, you could also do it tactically. If you can find a field that not many drummers are covering, then by all means go for it and hop in that niche before anybody else does. If you can follow the steps in this video, then I'm very sure further down the line you're going to become very successful in your very own area, in your own niche. I can't stress enough how much you will struggle when you stay the same as everyone else and you're just competing for work. Once you get past that hard slog of 1 or 2 years of getting experience and getting projects, that's your time where you need to niche down. If you want any more information about how to niche down or look more professional to potential clients, then our free ebook is available to download right below this video. Just click the link and that'll take you to the landing page where you can download it for absolutely free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.